What's up everyone, it's Impact Easy and welcome to Battle Brothers Legends. Yes, this great mod has been updated for the newest version of the game, and I'm going to put a link in the description down below where you can cast your vote for what origin we're going to play after this one. We're going to do a quick little intro here and go over the options. If you guys aren't interested in that, there'll be a timestamp down in the comments. Go to that, it'll take you right into this playthrough. But if you're unfamiliar with Legends and you want to see what origins we're going to be playing next, if you're unfamiliar with them, we're going to go through them and read the little description here just so you guys know exactly what you're voting for. So the first option is going to be Assassin. You'll be granted the Backstabber perk to anyone who joins you. You'll have a small chance of finding other assassins for hire. Outlaws are 50% cheaper to hire and maintain. All other backgrounds are the same cost. And if we die, the game is over. Next, we're going to put up the Legion. Super interesting here. It is in beta, so I don't know how fleshed out it is. All towns will begin hostile to you. Every character in your party has a 66% chance to survive death. You cannot hire in towns, but may find recruits by patrolling mass graves and sunken castles. So if you guys want to play as an undead army, this is the one. Next is Noble. You can unlock Noble contracts from the start. Nobles will cost 25% less. Lowborns will cost 50% more, and we can't hire outlaws. Your studies at the academy gave you tactical skills. Everyone begins with rotation. That's super huge. And if your character dies, the game is over. Next, we're going to go with the Sisterhood. You can only hire women and each gain the Resilient perk. Your chants and trances alter the minds of your allies and enemies. You can craft powerful items imbued with ancient ruins. And if we die, the game is over. Next is going to be the Master Necromancer. So we start with three Master Necromancers, 2 puppets, and 3 mortals. Sorry, we start with a Master Necromancer, not 3. That would be a bit much. 2 puppets and 3 mortals. The Master Necromancer gains martial perks later into their development, but gain experience faster. If the Master Necromancer dies, the binds are broken and the journey ends. Puppets under your control gain bonuses to health, while mortals wither away from sickness. There's a chance mortals in your party will be risen again as undead if killed. Cultists, grave robbers, grave diggers, and anatomists will flock to join you and gain the Siphon skill. I don't know what that is. Most other backgrounds cost 20% more to recruit and maintain. Cannot hire pious backgrounds. Recruits cannot hate the undead. Relationships are poor with all factions and degrade slowly each day. Undead are passive towards you and will steadily gain in relationship over time if attacked. So super interesting start with that one as well. Seems like something I might have to practice with before we get into that one. So I'm going to probably let the vote go on for maybe 2 or 3 episodes just so people know exactly, just to give people time to cast their vote, because I'm not super familiar with Legends mod. I mean, I know a little bit about it, but I'm no way like that in tune with it. Like it's still pretty new to me, so it would be nice to maybe practice a little bit before I get into an origin I'm unfamiliar with. But for now, we're going to be playing as the Lone Wolf. So we're going to start with a single Hedge Knight, great equipment, and low funds. All encounters are 2/3 harder than normal. Can never have more than 12 fighters in your roster. If your Lone Wolf dies, the campaign ends. We can't recruit, but must encounter other champions and allies through events to join your cause. So, he might not be alone forever, but it might be rare to find anyone. So we're going to name ourselves the Crow. We have random late game crisis on, and we're going to be playing on Expert. This is going to be, I don't usually play on Expert, but feel more comfortable with the game now. It's been a while, so let's boost it up a little bit. And that probably won't be the map seed. I might reroll a few times because I do want, a decent Hedge Knight. These are the mod options if you guys are interested in that. We're not doing Dexed Out Citadels. I think that's a bit overpowered, but I don't want all trade buildings available, at least somewhere on the map. And here's some more campaign options. So again, if you guys want to cast your vote, go to the description, click the link, and you guys can let me know what you want to see next. And for now, let's start this up. All right, so I think I found a pretty decent seed. I like this map. I like how all the villages are condensed into the west side of the map. We do have a bit of gray here, and it looks like water. Ports aren't really going to be something we're using. Do these cities have ports? You have a port. And you have a port. So we do have, I mean, and this city, Blank Wazzer has a port as well, which is nice. And then obviously the the east side of the map is all the wilderness, and even the southern states are reasonably accessible. We might want to go down there and do some arena fights. Don't know if we want to do that early game, but getting those resolve stats would be great for our bro. And speaking of bro, we do have Impact the Lone Wolf. He does have Determined, which is going to be absolutely amazing for our everything when going into battle. Going to give us plus 10% on a lot of our stats. And Bloodthirsty, it's going to be situational. It's probably only going to be useful against undead, which is fine because fighting undead is going to be an extreme weakness for us because we're not going to be using a cleaver to guarantee head chops. So we did pick the longsword background because I find even with in the early game, even if you pick a unit that has a buckler, your defense is so bad you're just getting hit. And plus, we need to get those one-shot kills to get the bandits just dead and off the field. And some of these one-handed weapons, they just do not have the damage output to kill the bandits with a one-shot. Or at least a two-shot. I mean, one-shot's going to be mostly the amount of hits we're going to have to do on the bandit rabble. And we need them off the field because we're going to be hugely outnumbered. So our perks, we're going to pick Colossus. We actually have Student here, which is interesting, and Gifted. Wow. This is a different skill tree than when practicing with the Lone Wolf. Okay. Oh, we even have more perks over here. What is this? Yeah, again, I'm not super familiar with, like, builds and like optimal ways to build your bros because a lot of these perks are new. I mean, yeah, Student's great. I'm actually not, well, after the 12th character you gain an additional perk. Okay, that's actually something I'm going to take so we get that perk back. I'm still struggling with Gifted even though he does have the stars. Because obviously I would like to get Brawny. But having an extra... Considering we don't level cap as fast, I'm not going to pick Gifted right away. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. Getting Steel Brow is probably going to be what we're going to want. Because to get stunned is going to be absolutely detrimental to what we're doing. So let's get Steel Brow. Usually not a huge fan of it, but obviously with us being alone, it's probably a good idea. Got a 5-star in Fatigue. I know we have three stars on it, but not getting bad rolls. I'll actually take this. What's our Fatigue? Our Fatigue is absolutely garbage. So I might actually take this Fatigue roll. We do have 90 health, but that's a really good hit point roll. I think I'm going to, obviously our resolve is bad as well. Our health is 90. I think we're going to be fine. I'm going to take that Fatigue roll because we're just so bad. All right, let's get in here. I haven't gone through like the map totally to see where all the citadels are and all that. So this map is pretty new. I kind of just saw, I was mainly going for a decent bro was my like standard for what we're going to be doing here. And I mean, Determined, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely a contender. And then with Bloodthirsty, it was pretty much a for sure Z's on that one. So we just picked up training lessons, which is going to be good. Now I don't want to go that way because we do have citadels. I don't want to waste my time traveling. Let's see, do we want to just get these two cities out of the way? See what's in them? I mean, they're low tier cities, but I mean, they'll have missions. They'll have something going on. We can go up here then next. Armed courier, return item, and yeah, beasts. We are not fighting beasts. beasts would be an absolute top tier bad thing to do. 9 thieves. What do they have? They have a poacher, so let's get these guys at night. Oh, we have high ground right in front of us. Couldn't ask for a better... The only better start that we could have is being on this at the beginning of battle. So we are confident, so that's great. We got plus 10% to everything. Seeing if it'll actually show me it. I mean, it doesn't. Alright. I'm going to riposte here because we're going to obviously go last in a turn order next round. That's a one detriment with the Lone Knight. You're just... Beautiful. Beautiful. My god. It's like Spear Wall, but better. Oh my god. Okay, it ended. I mean, you can't complain about that. I'm gonna take out you because... you were the only one not fleeing, and then we're gonna come down here to kind of trap him. I would have liked to come down here, but I really want to trap these 3 guys. We'll get him next round. Let's kill you. Oh, he actually got away. They might come back. We'll see. Can't believe that poacher's still... Oh, our fatigue is so low. Come here, archer. Or slinger. Alright, you made the mistake of not moving one more tile, so we will take advantage of that. And these guys are not fleeing, so we're going to run them down. Yeah, they want some. And you best believe they're going to get it. Ooh. Ouch. Well, not ouch, but he actually hit us. I want every little piece of XP that we can get. No, we're going to return that. I want these guys to be friendly with me. Nice. Alright, that's it for here. And we will take... Take that one. Bit better of a... we didn't level up from there, no. I'm surprised we didn't level up after that battle. We killed, what, 7 guys with student and with veterans lessons and still didn't level up. I guess we are at level... I mean, we're at level 4. I gotta remember that. Escort, return item. I accept your offer, sir, for now. Nine thieves in a desert. They do have a war dog, so that's going to kind of stick us. Yeah, the one bad thing with this run is that our initiative is so bad. We got high ground there. We just need to kill this dog. That's not going to do it. What did we miss? A 90... We missed a 71 roll? Let's... Okay, so I can repost after this. What is the most dangerous unit on this right now? Probably one of these guys that can... We do have Steel Brow, but I do not want to get dazed at all. I'm going to... Oh, there. I can repost. Ah, damn it. Nice. Overhead swing. Let's get rid of you, because you can actually stun me. Or daze me. Oh, nice. Alright, let's start chasing him. We'll get behind this. Oh, I can't move. I was hoping to get behind that rock for a bit of ranged cover. He'll move once and shoot. Yep. Then we're going to have to... Why am I not moving at all? Because my fatigue is so bad. Alright, I'm never going to catch this guy. I almost need to, like, just take a turn and not move. There we go. Get out of here. It's easy now, but it won't be forever. That's for sure. Let's sell some of this crap that we have. Because we don't have a lot of room. We only have room for 31 slots. I'll keep some stuff because we are able to pick people up. It's just we need to wait for those random events. Probably going to take Brawny here. I always liked Feint. If your attack misses, it costs 20% less fatigue than normal. After missing an attack, you leave your opponent parried, lowering their defense by 10. I mean, that's pretty good. Or do we just want to base 30%? Because our armor... I mean, this looks good too. Smackdown, effectiveness versus armor is increased by 30%. That's definitely a perk we're probably going to pick up. I always like back to basics. When your character takes damage, they will gain a stacking +5 melee defense until the next turn. If they take damage while fleeing... Okay, also grants 10% training speed at camp. Like, I like that... It's a small percentage. Well, it's +5. It's not a percentage. I think I'm going to take Brawny for now because we're not facing a lot of people with armor. We can actually pick a mastery already. We're going to be going with Hammer, probably, because it's really good against armor. I need people that are best against armor. We should do an unarmed lone wolf build. Wouldn't that be crazy? I don't see how long that would last. It'd just be punching people with like 300 armor. I think Brawny is definitely a good pick. Always. And we'll take the fatigue. Alright. Anything else? Nope. And all the beasts. We'll head north. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, join us at the campfire. Alright, nobody. I was hoping for, a scribe or someone that would join us. Return the item. And this will be our last veterans lessons. It's in the mountains. Do I want to wait till night? No. Get these guys dead as quick as possible. I don't want to waste time. Yeah, we're definitely going to take this high ground. They do have the option to take this position, but who's going to have a chance to attack me? Just these two. So I'll just kill him. We'll probably repost on turn 3 because we'll be surrounded by them. That's bull crap. What? You just dazed me. Or I'm baffled. Wow, that's a huge debuff. Wow. So really that's only... It's only a negative 5% because we are confident. Oh, there we go. So 10% melee skill and defense. And our range defense. Well, not that our range defense is any good to begin with. So 10% of what? 0 is still 0. Not that we're at 0, but I'm just saying. Alright, well... Who still has to go? Yeah, you. So we will actually repost here. Come on. Oh, you didn't. You went up there. So you... Oh my god, that archer is friggin... This archer is putting in work. Stop it. I think they're like all hitting me in the head too. This guy just gets headshot after headshot. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go down there. Oh man, if you hit me with a rock from that distance, I think I would uninstall my game. We should catch them here. At least the archer, nice. I'm gonna take 2 hits to kill, wow. Where the hell did you go? Up here. I don't like how I have to chase down the archers. They never... It's not like vanilla where they flee once the main line gets destroyed. You actually have to chase them down, which can be annoying. I mean, I've gotten brothers killed because they just will not retreat, and they're shooting while retreating. And you can definitely lose people. That is... No. We're not doing that. Armored courier. So that's it for here. We'll just sell what we can. I don't care about prices right now because I need to clear my inventory and make sure we're not stuck with stuff we don't want. Okay, we don't need 2 hammers. That one's less. And we don't need all these arrows. That's a for sure. Or all these bucklers. Or all these knives. Do we have a knife? No. Do we want a knife? Probably not. Let's try and uncover everything that's happening in the south. Forbidden book collection. Let's do the stronghold first. We're good on money. How's our armor doing? We need to repair our helmet a little bit. What is... Okay, so camp. I need to just look at this. Oh, shoot, sorry. Back to camp. I just need to quickly see what's going on here. Like, I need those... How do I look at my camp? Oh, I want to stay in the camp. I want to put people into roles. Oh yeah, I gotta click on the camp. On the actual tent. So what are we doing when we're here? So because if anything, I want to put him into repairing. So we're not sitting here for like... So I have a 10% increase on repairing. So that's going to improve the mood, which we don't really need. But we're training plus 30%. Okay, just get him in there. And that way he can repair quickly. Whoops. We're not actually in camp. Let's make sure we are... There we go. Put it down. No, company needs a mascot. Definitely take that in. Damn. Yeah, we're definitely taking the dog. And we will swap out because we still have 28 slots, but we'll take the dog for sure. Okay, we are repaired. We're not healed. Oh, we are healed. Okay, never mind. They do have a few brigand poachers. We are at midday. Hell with it. Yeah, we got a bit of high ground here. Definitely want to take this tile. Someone will take here. I mean, I would like that tile. We'll stay here and see what happens. At least they're coming out to meet us. Yeah, we're not going to repost. Oh, nice. I will repost now. Their armor and weapons are definitely better than before. Awesome, we're dazed. Guess we're not stunned. Get out of here with that crap. We've been debuffed so much right now. We're dazed and, what's the other one? Baffled? Where's this guy going? We're still confident, though. Got a headshot on him. Not ideal. Well, it's... Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't do a lot of damage because we're baffled. Ooh, damn. They really don't like this guy. Oh man, our damage is so bad. Can't even one-shot anybody anymore. I don't know if we're still baffled, are we? No. Will you die? Thank you. I'd say you're a bit tired. You've been slinging those rocks around like there's no tomorrow. Okay, so they're fleeing. He's fleeing too. Oh, nice. Got his head off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Those archers are, or those poachers or slingers, whatever, they're absolutely beasts. I think we're not dazed anymore unless these guys hit me with another rock. Don't know why he didn't move. Let's release the dogs just to, yeah. See, I don't want him stealing all my kills either. And I don't want him dying. The dog will steal that kill. Awesome. We'll check that out and see if there's any layers to it. Okay, so we do have, obviously, this is happening with the mod. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, obviously it's a mod. There's going to be things going on, so I'm going to have to reload. I have to save it and reload it and get rid of these squares. Because as you can see, like, you can't play with them on. It's pretty bad, but it happens randomly. I don't know what does it. Could be an outdated mod somewhere or something. I don't know. So I'll just reload the game. There we go. Actually had to quit the game out and reload it. So this armor here has... We have 65... Yeah, the Gambeson's 65. This has level 3 on it, though. This is also a Wolf Gambeson, so we'll take that. Or we got that Wolf Gambeson from somewhere. We'll put that on. That's a 70. And then both of these... Okay, we'll take the basic male. Definitely, and our only level 2, and then our level 3. And with our head, I think we... Yeah, we don't have anything better than the 40. Yeah. Alright. Let's take that off. We're just going to make... well, what is this at? 65? We'll just add those together for now. I love the armor system in this mod. Just adds a lot of depth and creativity to anything you want to make. Oh, I might want to put that armor on. Thank you. All right, we need to make some room for ourselves. We're not going to make a lot of money here because those town effects. I can just get rid of this because we have this armor. We're not going to be picking up a lot of bros, so I don't need to hang on to a ton of armor to, you know, have around for people that we're going to be hiring. Yeah, like I said, we don't need all these knives. That can go. I don't know what I would give. Probably the flail. 4150. 2045. Oh no, we're not really facing a lot of armor. I think I might keep the hammer. Get rid of that. And get rid of that shield. Nobody wants to be with me. We're fighting all alone. Hoping to get a random event soon. That would be nice. Hey, I'm gonna camp here. Yeah, we're right beside thieves, but I've never seen them really move. They'll just sit there. Oh, could we get... No, I don't want the trading caravan in on this. I just want to just destroy them all on my own. Okay. Whoops. And I don't... Yeah. Oh, they're moving. Okay, that's fine. Now they're... At least they weren't moving towards me. Kind of sucks they're moving away from where we need to go back to get our money. I want all these kills for myself. I'm an only child and I don't like to share. Probably want to go to this tile. Because then I can only access this rock. Or, sorry, this tile here. Anyone coming in? No? Let's repost, because that seems to be working out really well for us. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, one after another. Guys, stop doing this to yourself. Oh my god. Alright, I need to get into position here to kill him. What is he doing? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go first. that was something. That was an absolute massacre on the highest level. Bad roll. Now for perks. Lone Wolf. Definitely want that. That's a for sure. I didn't even look at the other perks. There might be something that's way OP in that tree, but Lone Wolf is... You can't go wrong with that. How many crowns for a round of beer? Take a beer, man. Yeah. We're all by ourselves. We need tools. Which are super expensive. Wow. Super expensive. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, they're worth 100. I don't want to buy tools here. What's our damage and health? I don't even think we took... Yeah, we don't need tools. So let's not buy them here. Just seeing what I missed. Being surrounded no longer affects your character's defenses at all. Lionheart, being surrounded by enemies no longer affects your morale and increases your result by 10%. Slaughter, melee kills are always fatalities. Fatalities have a -5 penalty to enemy resolve checks. Having a bloodthirsty trait. Okay, all that stuff is... Yeah. We have bloodthirsty already, so do we really need slaughter? Because our kills are already fatalities. Okay, well, we're not here anyway, so we're going to move on. Have we been down here? Nope. Nice. Do we get, No, I wasn't sure if we got noble contracts with that. Return the item. Oh. Oh, no! Damn it. We won't risk our lives for... Oh, God damn it. Find location. Okay, well, there's... Obtain artifact. What are these again? Obtain staff for the ruins. I don't like how this might be an undead fight. Or whatever. We'll take it, I guess. It's unknown, so it's probably undead. It's skeletons. Okay. We actually go first. Oh, there's high ground up there. We're going up somewhere over there. Oh, now they go first. Okay. I almost like over here, because we can... Yeah, we're going in right there. Because now we're going to fight them one at a time. Well, two at a... we're going to be taking damage from two, because they do have that pole arm. But we'll just skip our turn, right? Because they're not going to be able to... Oh, never mind. I don't know if riposting here would be a good option. Because we're only fighting one at a time. So there's two left. This guy... If I go here, we'll take away his advantage. I think we'd be okay to move up. We'll take away his reach advantage too. He'll only be able to attack once. Still got me. That guy's probably the bigger threat, even though he's, you know, hitting me. Should be finished this match, or this round. Oh no, one more. No! What was that? What just happened? I just had a debuff. Or something came up. Ancient Auxiliary Shield, no. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. Oh, come on. Bet you that Lone Wolf perk is kicking in that fight, definitely. Alright. We made up for pissing them off with the bargaining. Now his high spirits. Wait. Shift, right-click removes all layers. Do I have to go in my inventory and do that? There we go. Oh, hang on. What happened? Hold on. Oh, God. Okay, take that off. Put that on. What I want to do is this. There. At least we got a decent helmet with some decent armor. Decent is a strong word. But it's a word. And we're going to use it. I don't know. Just get rid of it. Get rid of that too, because whoever we pick up is probably going to take that hammer. If we ever get anybody. I mean, who knows? This could be a very lonely run. Let's continue on. We might want to think about... We have no tools. We might want to think about raiding caravans in here. Doing the arena fights. We have to repair. We're pretty badly damaged. Even just the small tools is like crazy amount of money. Can go here to the Citadel. Maybe they will. I know we're not going to get a mission from them. Don't need a battle standard. We'll just take that one. Then we can get noble contracts, and we got noble contracts. Okay. Yeah, a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. We're going to buy 2 of those. Building materials are high in demand. Big Game Hunt is calling skilled hunters to join an open master hunt contract for honor and coin. Ooh. Honor and coin, our 2 favorite things. Okay, let's rest and repair. Yeah, so don't forget to put your vote in. Again, the link will be in the description down below, so it would be good to see what you guys want to play next. And also, I'll probably let it run for a few episodes. So if you guys don't cast your vote here and you want to think about it, it will be up in the description for a couple episodes. And then, what is this? Empty markets. Yeah, because whatever you guys pick, I'm probably going to want to practice a little bit with it. Just considering these origins can be pretty insane sometimes. Ooh, are the nachos fighting the thieves? No. Oh my god, I do not want to fight both of them at the same time. But the nachos would attack the thieves too. But again, I don't want to fight nachos. Oh my god. Chasing my ass down right now. Help me! Garrison! We're going to retreat out of here. We have to. This is an insane fight. We're going to do it manually because well, I don't know if he's going to retreat towards them. Sometimes the AI can be pretty silly. Alright, so he's going the right way. And they're not chasing me. It's not going to affect our morale because we do have determined. So we don't need to worry about that. Hell with that fight. No, thank you. We'll just sneak by them if we can. Thank you. Good night. Damn dogs. A dog can really ruin your fight for you, especially if you miss. And, ooh, I like that tile. I like this tile too. I'm not going to make it anywhere. I'd almost want to just go here. Because at least we have They're only really going to be able to do a reasonable attack from 2 tiles. This one here, but I don't think that's going to work out for him. Alright, let's repost and move on. You guys are going to have to crawl over your dead comrades to get to me. Lone Wolf is, you know. So we have 10% with melee skill and melee defense. Plus, so we have pretty much 25% melee skill and melee defense. And 50% resolve. So that Lone Wolf perk was a huge, huge bonus to us. Remember, it's not a base of 15, it's 15%. That's what makes it so good. Especially as we grow. So the more that we grow, the better those percentages are going to be. I don't know if they would be... I don't know if it's giving us plus 15 right now. Like if you would compare plus 15 over... Compare like plus 15 base or 15%. I don't know if... We're probably not at that 15 base yet, but with Legends... I mean, what's the level cap? It's like it's not 12. Vanilla is what, 12? You know... Legends mod, you can go way higher than that. We need to move up. So yeah, just over time, this is going to be an absolute beast of a perk. Same with this. Confident is like A tier perks when it comes to Legends. I can still go here and repost. Chasing these guys around the battlefield is going to be real fun, too. Let's release... I'm not going to... Do I want to release... Yeah, release the dog. Where's he going? Down here? Okay. Oh, he's running. Okay, good. It's over. Battle standard, we don't need that. We need to enhance our camping skills, visit local towns, and learn what you can. What does that even mean? Discover all camping sites, visit settlements across the lands, and find buildings that perform the requested or the required skill. Having learned all camp skills, you'll be... No, that seems like it's going to take a long time. I could take this just for the battle standard. How much money do I... I'm not going to take it. Because that's going to take most of our money. Ooh, who is this? The figure comes into sight sitting on a low rock and carefully sharpening their weapon and patching any holes in their armor. Strangely enough, they speak first. I'm Abraham, and there's talk across the land of you running around looking to prove yourself. Your hand steadily crawls towards your weapon, but the stranger takes note of this. No, not like that. In fact, I'm interested in joining. Oh, yeah. Here we go. You don't stand out to me. Show me your swinging arm, brother. Salzman picks up their weapon. At first, their attacks are random and clumsy, but gradually pick up in speed and precision as they probe the weak points of your defense. You deflect an incoming thrust only to be kicked in the shin and subsequently pushed in the face by a fist tightly gripped around the handle of their weapon. Interesting. All right. Oh, baby. We just picked up... Who is this? He's a companion. He's got aggressive. Aggressive's an interesting perk. It can be mitigated. Oh, wow. That sucks. At least he's got stars. In reasonable places. Yeah, so aggressive can be good. I mean, he comes with a friggin... That's a pole arm, is it not? No. It's just a two-handed axe. Wow. Wow-wee-wah. We need to take out... Okay, hang on. He needs a gambeson over this coat. So we will just strip this. Give him that gambeson, and then 1 and 2. And this has... Yeah, we don't have anything better for him there. Really surprised that's not a polearm. He doesn't have great traits. Aggressive's okay. We just got to make sure he doesn't get surrounded, which is going to be hard to do when it... You know, we don't have a party here. He would make a great polearm. Never start combat at wavering morale. Predictables... I mean, I don't mind minus 10% chance to hit the head, because that's just going to give us more chances to focus our attacks on the body armor. Instead of, you know, trying to hit the body armor, and you almost have him down to 0, but then someone, you know, hits the head and Buddy's got like full armor in his head. It's almost like a wasted attack. So actually, predictable isn't bad. It's not great. I mean, they're two red percentages. But, I mean, minus 10%, depending... I mean, if you wouldn't obviously want that for a flail character, but considering he's probably not going to be a flail character, the fact that he's going to focus more in on body armor is good. And then initiative. I mean, initiative is just a dump stat anyways. So he's literally going to go last in every single fight for the end of time. What is gathering supplies? Repairing 10... Okay. We'll keep him. Like definitely going to keep him. My God. Welcome. How much does he cost? We didn't see that. He costs... How much? I guess we can just check here. He doesn't cost anything. What? How does he not cost anything? Demonstrates mind and body to with no interest in work for crowns. So a companion has no interest to work for crowns. Has found it fitting to join your journey. Okay. Oh, wow. Here we go. Welcome, sir. Do we have a training hall here? No. Treasure transfer. Brick and Stronghold and return item. Well, we'll probably do both of those, but so we'll take this one first so he can get some experience. We'll take the easy fights first so that he can get as much XP as he can get. Because he is level 1, even though he has good gear. We don't just want to throw him into the fire just yet. Alright, we got a good starting location. He's... Okay, please hit the dog. 81% chance. That's really going to hurt. So let's go up here. Kaboom. He's going to get surrounded, so his defense is going to go into the toilet. He's not surrounded yet. This guy just locked me down. We'll get up here. We'll take that tile. And we have an old swing here. What's the... I can't really check. I don't know. Can hit up to 3 targets. Okay. Split man? Good God. Nobody wants to come in this tile? I don't blame you. Just thinking if I want to go here and be aggressive or not. Our armor is pretty high. I don't see why we're going to lose our high ground and we're going to surround ourselves. But we could also might be able to kill this guy. And he's coming as well. Let's just hang tight. Take the high ground. Our lone wolf, see... Our lone wolf kind of gets mitigated with his aggressive state. We need to rely on... Nice. He needs to... We need to get him leveled up to kind of negate that aggressive debuff. Because as of now, we're not getting our lone wolf bonus. That's really hurting. Gotta save some people for ourselves. Let's get that dog out. It's over. That's really good. He is a pretty good, decent character. Brigand Stronghold. It is a 1-star. I think usually the strongholds are a bit tougher than the average return item. Let's just camp for a second. Make sure we're good. There we go. And then we'll go in here at nighttime. Whoops. We're good, right? Yeah, we took like no damage. Alright, let's wait until night, because I'm assuming, yeah, they're going to have Poacher. Oh, they got a big old axe guy. Thinks he's cool. Yeah, because I need to be 3 tiles away. I really need that lone wolf. I might want to separate these guys in the battle order. And that way we're not together. I might stay here. I can do a swing on them. Assuming they're going to take these 2 tiles, yeah. There's one. This guy's got to move in. Yep. Definitely tell the difference in... Oh, perfect. It's fine. Our defense is in the toilet, but we're going to have a big old swing. We'll skip his turn. I want to get that off. Yeah, I figured he's gonna... I'm assuming he's gonna hit with both of them. Can definitely tell we don't have the advantage of Lone Wolf anymore, because we're definitely taking more hits. Yep. We're dazed. We might take a whack from that axe, which is pretty heavy. Could release the dogs. I mean, until he gets armor, I'm really cautious on it. Thank God they're missing with that two-handed axe. Get that XP, baby. Oh, no. Run him down. Run him down on both sides. We got the... Well, not that it's a bad thing. Alright, what do we got in here that we don't need? There's a pole arm there. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I beg for mercy. Looks to you for what to do. I'm just thinking if we might pick somebody up if we don't kill them. Take their arms and move away? So our company reputation increased slightly. Okay, good. All right. I was kind of hoping somebody would join the ranks. All right, let's separate these guys a little bit, because we need that lone wolf. Yes, you are going to take... Your health is pretty low, but your armor is through the roof, so I think I'm actually going to give you student first. We'll go with the fatigue roll, because once we get Colossus, that should help him with his health. Berserk, obviously amazing. We didn't take this yet. I don't want to forget about that, because that's definitely going to come in handy later on. What is this? All incoming damage to your armor and hit points is reduced by 30% when the combined weight of your head and body armor is between 25 and 35. Wow. That's really low. That's definitely a nimble build, which is not our lone wolf. We wouldn't even hit the lowest. We're only at 61 resolve. Interesting perk though. After receiving a blow, the next attack this character attempts will inflict 100% damage to both hit points and armor. That seems good. That seems really good. In confident morale. We're always in confident morale. Well, not always, but we have determined. The bonuses reduces as your morale stats decrease 5% at steady, and when breaking it's minus. This is just going to increase our percentages. I don't see why we don't want this, especially with Lone Wolf and Determined. This seems like something that is definitely... So it's melee skill, range skill, defense, okay, all that good stuff. We always start in confident. I don't know why we wouldn't want that. But let's just keep taking a look, because there might be something else. Hit points damage migration to remaining armor target is reduced by current effectiveness against armor. Headhunter, return a favor, unlocks return favor skill, which when activated has a 75% chance to stun. No thank you. Bloody Harvest, gain 10% more chance to hit and damage for all melee area effect attacks. Okay. I think Conquest, Assured Conquest, is definitely something that we need. It's still 5% at steady. So, yeah, I think that's definitely worth for what we're doing here. Definitely seems worth it. We need our stash as well, sorry. I forgot to put that on. That'll help a little bit. $35. This is all junk. Make sure we... That's $35. With a leather tunic. It's the same thing, but it's damaged, so we'll get rid of that. Sword. Probably get rid of this sickle. We'll keep that. Get rid of that buckler. Don't need all these knives. Yeah, we were talking about giving... It's just so effective. I mean, we have weapons that are really effective against armor right now. So we'll keep the sword for whoever joins our crew without one. I could move these two together, I think. So hold shift... There we go. Okay. We don't need tools. I would hope we don't have 30 tools worth of damage. That's it for here. Do I want to do this? Not really. Not right now. We need to go down south. There's a training hall here, so let's head up here. Definitely want to do a training hall for you. Or intense training. What's this? Fence with train faster. The bruises collected by lessons will result in up to 3 points towards training progress. Requires participation in 5 battles to be ready for next training. Or this is... I mean, it's... is this worth it? Requires participation in 5 battles to be ready for the next training. Or just do veterans lessons. With a 35% experience gain for 3 battles. Let's just do the veterans lessons. This, I don't understand what's really happening here. The bonuses collected and lessons learned will result in up to 3 points towards training progress. Requires participation in 5 battles to be ready for the next training. I think that might be training in the camp. Okay, what's this? We'll just do thorough training. Not really sure what's happening there. So, the bruises collected, lessons learned will result in plus 50% experience gain for the next battle. This is 35 for the next 3 battles. We're not really spending our money on anything, so I don't mind doing this. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Do I need to buy that? I don't want to buy that if I don't have to. Yeah, we have veterans lessons, so we're good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just move on here. We have never been to this place. Well, let's go. It's all of this big game hunt stuff. We could buy armor. We can't. Ooh, the wolf. I like the wolves. Yeah, we'll buy a dog. We'll buy... I'd rather just buy armor, but we don't have access to just armor. So I'm going to swap out... we're going to lose our bag. That's okay. We're going to lose our bag, but we just gained a dog with armor. Alright, not much going on here. Let's head down here. Return item. It's a 2 skull. Oh, damn it! God. Just freaking misclicked. What is this? Hunt dire wolves, hunt around the region. No, I don't want any of that. We'll take some time to think about it, but we're not going to do it, so. Damn it. Gotta pay more attention to those misclicks. No. No, we have other obligations. We'll just take the offer and then kill Marauding Greens. That's a lot of money, but we are not in an opportunity to be fighting greenskins. Yeah. That is... We've learned our lesson from our poacher campaign. I might actually head down south. Do some missions down here. But I think I'm going to end it here. If you guys, again, if you guys want to participate in that vote, the link's going to be in the description down below. Go down there. Let me know what you guys want to play after this playthrough, and we'll see what you guys come up with. But for now, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a good day. Bye for now.